Hello fellow pipe smokers, Sean Ferris with thestorytellerspipe.com coming to you today with a short review of a very old blend. It's produced by Gawith and Hoggarth. It is an aromatic Ennerdale Flake. It comes in tins in bulk. This is what it looks like in the tin. It's kind of a mess of flakes, but pull a little bit out here. Nice mix of lights and darks. I know you can't pick it up on the camera, but there's a lot of crystallization on the flake, which is not unusual with Gawith and Hoggarth's flake blends or ropes when they come from the factory. So they have a fair amount of age on them when we get them as brand new, which is pretty nice. This is a Virginia Burley blend that is topped with almond, vanilla, rum, and a floral essence, or Lakeland essence, a lot of people call it. Some smokers report that all they get is soapy, perfumey flavor from it. It does have a floral essence to it, so if you're not accustomed to a traditional English aromatic and you're only accustomed to American style aromatics, this is not going to have quite the same profile that you're accustomed to. It's not going to have that sweet dessert aromatic to it. This is going to have flavors that, as you puff on it, build and develop through the smoke. So the tin note, pick up on the tobacco, smell the Virginia, and over the top of it I pick up on the almond and a hint of vanilla, touch of spice, and a floral essence of sorts. To me it smells fantastic. I think it's very well done, and obviously it stood the test of time, so it's a blend that has done very well over the last couple centuries. This is a true English blend. Even though it's an aromatic, it's still English. I think we've had that conversation in past videos. So this is a true English blend, and it's an aromatic. So bonus, yay us. When you smoke this, the initial light, you pick up on a little bit of the almond. I don't get personally any of the rum or vanilla. I get a little citrus, probably from the Virginia that's in it. And the Virginias in this are sourced from Brazil, Zimbabwe, and Malawi. And then there's also a small portion of Malawi Burley that's included in this, and that's probably the carrier for the flavors, since Burleys tend to carry flavors better than Virginias do. So you are going to get a really interesting, complex but subtle smoke with this. You will get the Virginia, as you smoke through the pipe, it becomes less aromatic and a little more tobacco. For me, on the back half of the bowl. For half of the bowl, I'm getting a lot of the floral, a lot of the almond, touches of citrus here and there, and it wafts in and out, back and forth through the bowl. So for me, while it's not a strong smoke, it has an interesting taste profile. The taste does not get cloying for me. It goes kind of little peaks and valleys through the whole smoke. So for me, that keeps my interest. And the room note, Michelle says, is very pleasant. Smells very similar to the tin. You pick up on the almond, the floral. She says on this one, when I smoke it, that she doesn't get any smoky smell to it. So it's all, as she calls it, Lakeland essence in the room note. So what you smell in the tin is also what you get in the room note when you smoke it. What you smell in the tin when you smoke it in the pipe is not exactly the same, but is very similar. So if you have learned to smell a tobacco in the tin for the tin note and translate that mentally, it smokes about how I expected in the pipe. So keep that in mind. If you're looking for a traditional aromatic English, I definitely say give Ennerdale a try. There are some others out there, but this is kind of their benchmark. So if you're a newer pipe smoker and you're looking to expand your horizons, give Ennerdale a shot. If you're an old codger who refuses to expand your horizons, wow, you're missing out. So with that said, happy piping. From me to you, thank you very much for tuning in, checking us out, and we look forward to talking to you again soon. Happy piping from thestorytellerspipe.com.